What's wrong with this page from Chapter 3 of Akane-banashi? Let me take a moment to take a look. Let me zoom in a little bit more. Can y'all see what it is yet? If we pause. Alright, we'll get a little closer. Says Steven. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It says word balloon tails. Oh no! You've crossed the streams. What do I do? This is considered a pretty big mistake in comics, as you almost never, ever, ever want to be crossing those word balloon tails. You try to avoid this at all costs. It is very much a rookie mistake. So what the hell is it doing in Chapter 3? You know, you critique the things you love. But what can you do if this happens? One, you could redraw the art. You could stage these people on opposite sides, so you still get that same moment. But as someone who is a comic writer and not a comic artist, boy oh boy, if I've messed up somehow, or we've gotten this far along, the last thing I want to do is ask the artist to redraw it, so I've got some other options. I might rewrite the dialogue to fit the staging, so we can keep the balloons in roughly the same place, but maybe we just put the tails to each other and tweak the dialogue in some way to hopefully get the same point across. Or you could lower the balloon and use a bouncy balloon tail. What's a bouncy balloon tail? Well, it's something that this creative team has used in Chapter 1, and as of yet I haven't seen in other comics, not to say it started here, but personally I've not come across it, and it looks kind of like this. Look at that balloon tail. It bounces. You have two characters that their balloon tails are no longer crossing, but you are still committing a pseudo-comic sin by having the woman who's on the left have her balloon on the right as the first thing you'd see. Normally you want your balloons to be closest to the speaker, but that isn't always the case. So what do? They make this bouncing balloon tail to kind of have the idea of the sound maybe hopping over, and then the reverse as well. And honestly, works great. So this is something you can do, and I talk about more comic craft things like this in my weekly live streams every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Talk about Akane-banashi, the anime that is out right now, and the comics. I hope you come and join.